call if her hair was still red. Folks said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never liked Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road with the rain falling out of my shoes, heading back to the East Coast for those painful dues.
Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.
Well, she was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I got her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove the car as far as we could and we abandoned it out west. Broke up on a dark, sad night, both agreeing it was best. And as I turned around, I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue,
Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.
I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never liked it all that much. One day the axe just fell. I drifted down to New Orleans where I happened to be employed. I worked for a while, fishing boat right outside of Calderone. All the while I was all alone and the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew. Tangled up in blue,
Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.
working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer. I kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. And later on as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair. She said, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath and she stuck the lines in my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the lace from my shoe. Tangled up in blue,
Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.
say hello, she said you look like a silent type. And then she whipped out a book of poems and handed it to me, and written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true, and it glowed like a burning coal, pouring over every page like it was written in my soul, from you to you. Tangled up in blue,
Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.
I lived with them on Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes and that revolution in the air. And then she started into dealing with slaves, and then something inside of them died. She had to sell everything she owned, and she froze up inside. When finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing that I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again. I gotta get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. We don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, just heading for another joint. We always did it, feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in
Just saying, this is my kind of effing Valentine's Day.